Delta variant lingers and is worrying people about where we're headed with this pandemic. Tonight, how the variant could affect the economy short-term and long-term. As the Delta variant floats around, doctors are talking about the health of our nation. 56% of the U.S. has had one shot. 49% are fully vaccinated. So what about the health of our economy?
What's the schedule like the rest of the day?
Dewey Steffen with Great Lakes Wealth in Northville with a positive prognosis.
The economy is doing very, very well. So again, you really can't go backwards with vaccination unless there's a new strain of something, right? So from where we are, stock market is still within 2% of its all-time high, and we think there's just a lot more to go.
So what happens if the Delta variant surges and starts attacking the country in its otherwise healthy economy? Dewey isn't as concerned, pointing out two types of economies during this pandemic.
Well, a year ago, there was the stay-at-home economy. Now it's the get-out-and-go economy. If the Delta variant comes back in play and numbers of cases surge and people get back to wanting to, isolate, then we'll just look to go back to a work-from-home economy investment landscape.
But what about the drop we felt this week? Stocks took a hit, all because of the doom some felt was impending because of Delta.
This is normal. This is common. This is to be expected. We haven't had a 5% correction in the markets in over a year. From top to bottom, the correction the last week was less than 4%.
Steffen says the dings and dents that the otherwise robust economy is taking is something we can use to our advantage.
Long term, the economy is sound. The stocks or the investments we're looking at are sound. We look at the long-term strategy of the market. So use these short-term noises, if you will, to your advantage, or in answer to your question, just stay the course and really just don't pay attention.
Yeah, it's hard when people they get worried. They hear the headlines and they say, oh, the economy took a ding because of the Delta variant. That comes out of our mouths right here on this set. But the bottom line is you got to look at the long-term game. Two things are going to affect the economy. Okay. He says restrictions. If the Delta variant gets crazy and things go nuts, will there be more restrictions either from government or from businesses? If that happens, that can affect it. And the second one, vaccinations. If the numbers go up, we're going to see the economy, they say, stabilize.
Well, that seems like an easy fix, so hopefully more people will do that, because in the long term, you got to have a healthy economy, you got to have healthy people.
No, that's very true. You need people to get out there and spend their dollars, not just sit at home.